Welcome to this channel where we explore all things mycology and so much more. From a single nucleus to cultures we create, experimentation and innovation is never too late. Join me on this adventure where follow science plays.
Thank you for joining me today. Well, today I went to use my microscope and no light. I got some caps. I want to see if there's any spores available. They're translucent, so I really need the microscope, but I got no light. So I'm not really sure what to do. We can take the base off and look. This unscrews. We can check in there. So this is an off-brand. This is a Vivor. And that's just one of the things when you buy something that's not main brand. When something goes wrong on them, it's up to you to figure it out. So I'm assuming that it's just a regular LED bulb, 2-prong, but I don't know. Let's get on with the show and we'll figure out what to do in case this happens to you. And before doing anything, make sure you connect the power. We got no power going to it. And let's see. So on this model, just has a lens that you can unscrew. And there's our bulb. Almost looks like the lens has got like different, oh, I know what that could be for. I forgot all about these. I got a blue one somewhere. Oh, no way. So I was using this on my condenser. Which is right here. And that slides out. And I was putting setting it in there and using it. So you could use multiple filters at once. Or individually. One at the light source and one at the condenser. That fits right in there like it's being held, and it's got like these recesses right here so you can pick it up all out. Well, we'll explore that. That's why these videos are so important for me. I learn from myself, and I also learn from communicating with you all through the comments. It's pretty cool. So I think I'm going to just try pulling the bulb out. I'm pretty sure it's blown. I can't grab it. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, I don't know which way which way the prongs are facing. I can't grab a hold of it. I don't think you'd need to pull all this apart just to change the bulb. So, you know, I'm gonna, all right, so under our stage, we got 2 bolts right there, right there. I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the stage. Because my idea is if I can get the bulb out and I can put one tab on this side, one tab on this side of the battery, if the bulb lights, then I know it's the wiring. If the bulb doesn't light, most likely the bulb's blown. And we're going to have to do some detective work. So I got like this little screwdriver kit, and let's see what bit fits. That one fits. I'm not going to get it. Oh, let's try this. I think it goes this side. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Just unscrewing that. That's one of the screws or bolts. Just a regular Allen wrench end. This one's a little bit more tighter. There's our stage. Alrighty. Let me get a better look at our bulb. So it looks like one prong's here, one prong there. So we just gotta lift off at an angle, and we can lift it right on out. And there's our bulb. Two-prong bulb. Let's see. Let's put. Oh. So it's in the switch itself. Our bulb is good. Alright, we won't pull the bottom off. That looked like it was a Phillips. Oh. I know if I do this again, I'm going to use my cordless. Third one. There's number 4. So let's see what we got. So this is to our light. So this is our light right here. This is our switch. What are we doing here? You can also switch boxes. I want this, that's a backup for. Oh, that's 2-prong, that's 3-prong. So let's try. I didn't think this. Yeah, it didn't turn anymore. So let's see if we take this off. we're gonna have to cut this. So we need to undo this one. The second one. So it looks like there's a little tab right there we gotta lift up. Pull it out. There we go. Got it out. So we could take this down even more. So there. That's like a housing. Here's the missing screw. Oh, we could plug it in. Because there's little metal tabs there that represent power and negative. We can plug this end back in, and we could touch it and see if there's power going to it. Alright, so power's got to go in down here. So that's plugged in. It's like no power going to it whatsoever. Let's unplug that. Is it the switch? Well, if we plug it in and then unplug this, if that lights the bulb, that means the cord's got power. So if it doesn't light this way, that means it could be our power cord. So there's that. We'll plug that in. See if we got power. And we got power. All right, let's try something else. Let's try putting this guy. What is it? Oh, so can we dim it? Oh, we can't dim it. But that shows we got power going to the board. So if you put it over there, you could have bulb off, bulb on. But you don't have any adjustment for dimming. Yeah, and so you'd have to unplug it and plug it in. So there's a possibility. So we know it's not the connection or the power cord. So the only thing it could be is the switch. So let's put this one back here. This one back here. And let's unplug our switch. I just broke our switch. Push these tabs in and push the switch right out. Unplug that. Yep, so I'm just going to have to get another switch. This can all be, I'm pretty sure they make a whole kit for this. That's really not going to change much, even with different brands of microscope. It's all like basic features, on and off and dimming. Just gotta be LED. No, well, since the switch is broke, I got an idea. We'll cut that. No, we gotta cut that one too. All right, let's put this guy in and let's hot wire it. See what happens. We'll just bypass the switch. All right, so here's our, look at that, we are dimming. There's dimming, boom, boom, there's off. I gotta reroute this. Let's just do it all right now. So we got this back where it belongs. We just gotta line this up with the right screws. So that's all set. Now I just need to put my 2 screws in, smaller ones. I think that's the hole. All right. So now we need something for that. Since this is never around water or anything, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little tiny wire nut. I can't see which way I twisted them. So twist them the way you twist the wire nut. So as you tighten it with the wire nut, you twist them all in the same direction. Alright, then we're gonna So let's get our base back on. Make sure you got the vent down here over top of your board. And start putting our base back on. So I think I'm going to be able to check these mushroom caps and see if they got spores. They're translucent, so I really need the microscope. So there's our microscope base back on. Let's take our power cord. I just need to be able to turn it up and be able to dim it. So we'll unplug that. Put our cover on. We gotta put our stage back on. In case you haven't seen underneath your stage before, this is a ring that you put your filter discs in. And then you got this here, which brings the filter and channels a light source. And then you have this diaphragm that you close to pinpoint the light or open it up. That's your condenser. There's a couple different things there. And these are your I think it's X and Y axis adjustment. Gotta note that. I was wondering that. So this is a NA1.25 condenser. So that's I'm pretty sure that's an Abbey condenser. Alright, so get my screw orientated, line up our holes, and put our stage back on. We got that side started. Let's do this side. Well, that would have helped earlier. There we go. Alrighty, through all that, let's see if we got light. Yes, sirree, we got light. We can check spores. I'm glad we kept right on trying. So now I'm gonna pick up everything, Put everything away. Going to order another switch and a dimmer mechanism. I might just look for a whole new wiring system. I might just leave it the way this is and just get me another scope. You know, there's some different types of scopes with condensers I could get, but we'll see. For right now, this is kind of on borrowed time with that switch and everything. So we got a light on and off and dimming now. You just have to unplug it when we're done. So I'm going to put my area back in place, get my lift table in, get everything situated, and let's go look for some spores.